Hi, I'm Kirsten. I'll be reading Birthdays Around the World by Margaret Rurs. Birthdays around the world. Everybody in the world has a birthday, but birthdays are not celebrated in the same way everywhere. Some people have big parties with special food, gifts, and a birthday song. For others, it's more important to offer thanks or to give small presents to others. Some people don't celebrate their birthdays at all or don't even know when they were born. Sometimes a person's very first birthday is the most important, and some children celebrate their third, fifth, or seventh birthdays during a special ceremony. Let's have a look at how children all around the world celebrate their birthdays. Maybe they celebrate just like you do. Meet these children from around the world. So we have Arvaluk from Canada, Elena and Kanwa from the United States of America, Opal and Delroy from Jamaica, Mercedes from Peru, Mame from Ghana, Bram from Belgium, Aiva from Latvia, Dimitri from Russia, Shinabu from Japan, Fu King from Vietnam, Atham and Aruni from Cambodia, Tia from Australia, Nino Shika from India, and Thabaling from Lesotho. Arvaluk lives in Nunavut, Canada. I celebrate my birthday like many kids in Canada. My friends come over for a party at my house. There are balloons and party hats, and we play games and eat hot dogs and cake. Everyone sings happy birthday, and I make a wish before blowing out the candles on my cake. Then I open the gifts that people brought. My grandfather's name is also Arvaluk. Like many older people in the Arctic, he does not know when he was born. In our culture, it's more important to know who you are named after and to honor that person by being good. Elena and Kanwa live in Hawaii, United States of America. Today my baby brother Kanwa turns 1. First birthdays are a big celebration in Hawaii. We have a party called a luau, and all of our relatives come. Kanwa is wearing his Poaka Aloha shirt, and I'm wearing a leg. We watch a Chinese lion dance and have our faces painted. Later we have a yummy feast with purple poi, lau lau, lomi lomi, salmon, long rice, and roasted kalu pig, but my favorite dish is hapia, a custard dessert made from coconut milk. Listen, our friend is playing his ukulele. Everyone is dancing, and my tutu is teaching me hula. Mercedes lives in Piura, Peru. Welcome to my party. Everyone is here. My friends, family, and neighbors. I sent them all invitations. The house is decorated with streamers and balloons. The table is loaded with cake, frunas, galetas, popcorn, jelly, and a purple pudding called mazamorra morada. All the kids are wearing party hats. Some of our guests brought gifts like soap, shampoo, or clothing. I like the toys best, a ball and a tea set. My favorite part is when Papa pulls the cord on the piñata and candies and toy rain down on our heads. When it's time for my friends to go home, I give them surprises and balloons. Aiva lives in Kuldiga, Latvia. I can smell the klingers baking in the oven. Mom is making this sweet bread especially for my birthday. My friends and relatives come over. They bring flowers, always bunched in odd numbers like 9, 11, or 13. I also get flowers on my name day, which is just as important as my birthday. December 24th is the day for my name, Aiva. When the Klingeris is ready, everyone sings the birthday song, and I blow out the candles. The smoke sends my birthday wish straight up to God. Then I get to sit on the birthday chair. I am raised high up in the air. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One bump for each year of my life. Dmitry lives in Chelyabinsk, Russia. Today is the best day of the year. On my birthday, I get to treat my class to delicious pies and cookies, fizzy drinks, and lemonade. After school, my friends come to our house. We've decorated it with balloons and suns. We blow bubbles, and a cheerful clown performs for us. Then we eat wonderful treats like blini with caviar and dumplings filled with meat and mushrooms. Everyone sings the traditional birthday song about being happy even on a rainy day. The boy in the song is sad that birthdays come only once a year, and so am I. Bram lives in Ghent, Belgium. When I wake up, my family marches into my bedroom, banging pots and pans and carrying gifts. They are singing Lang Zal Hive Levin, our birthday song that wishes me a long life. At school, I treat everyone in my class to candies. The whole class sings for me too, and I wear a paper crown all day. Many relatives come to our house after school. My aunts and uncles who can't visit mail me a birthday card or send a text message. For dinner, I get to choose my favorite food, fries with applesauce. We have a cake with candles, one for each year. I blow them out in one big breath so that my wish will come true. Mame lives in Accra, Ghana. First thing this morning, my mother cooks odo, especially for me. She mashes yams with palm oil and boils the eggs. The smell makes my mouth water. All day long, people are extra nice to me. My father gives me a soft drink, and I get a few coins from my auntie. My friends and I play Ampy, our favorite game. It takes skill and practice to jump and clap and score points. Tonight we will all eat our dinner of jollof and fried plantains with a special piece of chicken just for me. Fabaling lives in Mokotlang, Lesotho. I am not sure when my birthday is, but on July 17th, our entire country celebrates the birthday of our beloved king. Each part of the country holds its own celebration. The king attends one every year, and this year he is coming to Mokotlang. The party starts the day before with dancing, singing, and traditional pony races. The next day there is a royal gun salute and a military parade. Large crowds of people, many wearing traditional blankets and sishu dresses, come to watch. We all sing our national anthem and cheer, "Hip hip hooray for our king." Nino Shika lives in Kapur, India. Today I turn 6 years old. Early in the morning we perform puja, a ceremony for the Hindu gods. The smell of sandalwood fills the air. My mother asks for a blessing and arranges a tray to give thanks, with flowers for beauty, milk for peace, rice for a long life, and honey for kindness. The priest will come to read my Kundali, the record of my life's most important events. It also predicts my future based on the day and time I was born. After the ceremony, I bring sweets and chocolates to school to share with all my friends. Shinobu lives in Toyohashi, Japan. My birthday was in August, but on November 15th, I celebrate Shigo-san. This special day is for children who turn 3, 5, or 7 this year. We give thanks for growing older, stronger, and healthier. It will take hours for my mother to help me dress in a silk kimono and do my hair. Then my family and I go to the temple. The monk blesses me, prays for me, and gives me a bag of candies called Chisto Ame. Cranes and turtles on the bag represent a long life. After, my grandparents take pictures and we eat sushi and sekihan, red rice that brings good luck. Atham and Aruni live in Phnom Penh, Cambodia. In my country, we don't usually celebrate birthdays. My grandparents don't even know when they were born. Instead, we celebrate Prokok Kun when a baby turns 1 month old. Today is a celebration for my new sister. Our parents choose the perfect name for her. Aruni means morning sun. Our relatives gather for a party with lots of dancing to welcome the new baby. Then a monk blesses Aruni with holy water, and I tie a red cotton string around her wrist to bring her good luck. Phu Kang lives in Hoi An, Vietnam. Today, rather than on our real birthdays, everyone in our country turns 1 year older. Tet Nguyen Dan, or Tet for short, is the new year in our lunar calendar. The most exciting part on the first day of Tet is when my parents give me Li Zi, or lucky money, in a red envelope. It's how children are congratulated for becoming a year older. We celebrate for an entire week. We will visit my teachers and relatives to wish them well, have our fortunes told, and burn incense at the temple to honor our ancestors. Tia lives on Norfolk Island, Australia. This morning my parents and I gather around the radio. We listen for the song they requested just for me and find out who else on the island has a birthday today. For breakfast, Mom makes fairy bread with butter and colorful sprinkles that we call hundreds and thousands. Later, we have big fish fry at the beach with all our friends and family. There is even a watermelon seed spitting contest. My cousins and friends can spit far, but I win. Before everyone goes home, they sing happy birthday and everyone cheers, hip hip hooray! Your birthday. Every day, children around the world have a birthday. If and how they celebrate depends on where they live. When is your birthday? Do you have a party like Mercedes in Peru? Or do you perform a special ceremony like Nishika in India? Do you blow out candles on a cake like Brain in Belgium? Do you wear special clothing like Shinobu in Japan? In some countries, doing something thoughtful for others like planting trees or treating your class is an important birthday tradition. Do you celebrate a special day? Is it the day you were born, or do you celebrate your name day, like Aiva in Latvia, or the king's birthday, like Thubalang in Lesotho? The best thing we can all celebrate is how interesting different customs and traditions are all around the world.